Hello everyone, welcome back to Victoria 3. In this video, I will be showing you how to form Ethiopia. You should pick Shua because they have the strongest army out of anyone else who can form Ethiopia, and forming Ethiopia is 100% about conquest, so don't even bother with any of the others, just pick Shua. Alright, before we get into the strategy today, I wanted to inform you all that 87% of all my viewers are currently not subscribed, so if you wanted to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, on to the guide. Our next step before we get into actually forming Ethiopia, we're going to come over to the military tab and we're going to try and find a good general. Most of these generals are ass, but it looks like I got a defensive strategist this time. Our goal is to form Ethiopia. And how are we going to form Ethiopia? Well, we are going to conquer all of our neighbors. So diplomatic plays, come to your lens in the plays lens down at the bottom, and you're gonna see Unify Ethiopia on this far right. This is basically just a conquer state war goal, but it only allows you to do it against states that you need in order to form Ethiopia. It's kind of nice, it doesn't really do anything effective, but it's there for you if you want to use it, and I am going to use it. So my first battle is going to be against Harar. And I'm going to come over to my politics tab, I'm going to reform the government, I'm going to put the military guys in charge, and then I'm going to attempt to pass professional army. I'm not actually going to, I'm just going to attempt to, so that my military guys will be loyal to me and I will get the plus 15 offense and defense bonus, which is going to be absolutely essential in this war. We're gonna see if they get anybody to help them in this war, but most of the time they do not. Okay, looks like they're not gonna get anyone in this war, so activate our conscripts because they will be beneficial to us. We're gonna need to throw numbers. It's all gonna be about numbers. This dude, he's gonna get mobilized and he is going to get promoted once just because I want him to hold all of the troops there possible, and then I'm going to put him on the defense in hopes that they attack us first. That way they will run out of more troops before we do. Okay. Looks like they are not going to attack, so change him to offense and let's go. 13 on 6, our numbers are even. We should win this battle, but for some reason people get really demoralized in this game now, and I don't exactly know what causes it, but it looks like it's going to cause us to win the war. Okay, cool. That is fine. Now we're just going to chill because we have our war objective, and I don't want to waste any more troops than what I have to because we are going to need them later. And I really mean that. You will run out of troops if you continue to push and push and push. And you will lose later if you do that, because that's what happened to the last recording of this that I did. I pushed way too hard and lost all my troops and then died and got annexed. So, the more you know, I guess. Remember, if you lose even a single war in this run, you are probably going to get annexed because you are only 2 states. 3 at the maximum. So we're just gonna chill for a second, we're gonna let them drain. If we pushed harder, we could get them to drain faster, but we are in no hurry because we're gonna get this done fast enough regardless. Alright, looks like I only need to get them down to about -39 before they're willing to accept, so let's go ahead and shoot that over, and boom, Shua is big. This is step 1. Next step is to do the exact same step again, but do it somewhere else. So, Baranya, you're next up on the list, buddy. Alright, so these guys are going to be a little bit more uncertain. If I turn my military wages down, though, they become confident, and they are less likely to bring other people into the war. So we're going to go ahead and let that run through. Hopefully they don't get anybody else in the war, but looks like they actually did. So military wages are going back up to 5. Who did they get on their side? It is Gajam. So if they get someone else on their side, find one of their neighbors. Find someone who's willing to hop into the war with you. Looks like we got Tigray and we got Welga. I'm going to ask Tigray to help me because they have more troops. Actually, how many does Gujam have? They have 20. I would like Tigray to come into the war and help me. I will promise them conquer state of Gojam, and then that should pull their troops away to that border. Yep, just as planned. I'm going to have to hire another military general, though, to split my own forces. Eeny, meeny, miny, you guys are all the same. I think you guys are literally the same character model and literally have the same traits. This is awful. This sucks. You guys, I hate all of you. So, big guy with the big numbers is going down to the south to fight the little guys, and the guy with the little amount of troops is going up top to just defend. We want Tigray and Gojam to weaken each other so much that they can't put up a fight when I try and annex them in the future. And the second war is on. We're gonna fight in Barana. We're gonna do one big hit looks like we're gonna win this first battle, so that's good, that's good. We'll win one battle, and then we will chill like we did in the first war. So boom, that one's done. Grab my general, he's going to just sit here and defend. Do nothing type of deal. Now these guys are going to fight and continue to fight, and hopefully they weaken each other to the point where neither of them can fight anymore, and I could just steamroll them in the future. Now, we do still want Tigray to win, because if Gojam wins, then we will have a peace treaty with them, and I don't want to wait 5 years in order to take them out. If it looks like your buddy is going to lose in any war, go ahead and help them out. You need them to win. That is paramount. They're just going to keep clashing over and over. So Barana is done. Now we can go ahead and just push into this guy, get this over with. We'll push until we find resistance, and then we'll stop pushing because we do not want to waste any of our troops. Okay, well, thank you, Tigray, you useless piece of trash. Alright, well, I guess shoot my old strategy in the foot, and we're just gonna continue with what we're doing. Tigray is a useless son of a dick, and they just cost me a lot of time. It doesn't actually matter that much. I said it was paramount earlier, but I was lying for emphasis. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible person. Alright, boom, you get mobilized, Mr. Opium Addict, with your Surveyor trait and Traditionalist Commander trait and Explorer trait. Wow, you're just full of surprises, aren't you? Incredible. And these guys do not get anybody else to back them up, so we're just gonna get to steamroll them. Boom. Oh, damn. They just got completely mopped the floor with... do these guys have any... No, we're just going to... Okay, I'll close this pocket. I know that goes against what I said earlier, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Diplomatic play. Unite Ethiopia. Let's see what our infamy is at. We're still reputable. So we're just going to keep it on, keep punching people. At this point, we actually have quite a few troops, so we shouldn't have any issue clapping everybody else. Next one, I say we go to Asa, because they're weak. They only have 2 troops, so they will get destroyed very, very easily. How many troops are we up to? We got 41. Everyone else has, like, nothing. Grab the big guy, send him there, and they're going to get clapped. Alright, 41 on 2, 19 versus 2. Numbers should crush them, and they're dead. That is fine by me. Offer peace treaty, and they have accepted, so we've got half of the states that we need. I am not kidding when I said that this is literally all you do. Next up, I'm gonna hit, let's hit Welaga. That seems like a good next target. Maybe if we're lucky, Gojam will support somebody in a conflict as we try and kill them, and then we'll be able to kill them immediately. That would be nice, but I kinda doubt it's gonna happen. 27 v6, we should win 10 v5. What? Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We're losing, damn. Okay, we'll win the second fight. We might need to pause a second after winning this war, though, to maintain manpower. Okay, I'm not going to waste any more manpower on this, so you just go and defend. Alright, they will accept. Annex Welga. And now they're mine. And all these states are incorporated except for this top one here. I'm going to go ahead and incorporate that, even though that's going to cause me some tax waste. I don't really care all that much, to be honest. I'm going to pause for a second and let my barracks replenish troops because they're kind of lacking and it's a little bit sad. Okay, I think I have waited long enough. I'm going to go to war with Kaffa, and I think when I do it this time, I'm going to pick my dude down here who hasn't actually sent any troops into battle because they're all fresh. You, sir, can get promoted once, so you have more troops. I'll mobilize you, send you to the front line, and as long as no one else gets involved in this, I may send both generals to push. Alright, there's Gojam. So, can I get anyone to help me out? You, sir, it's Tigray again. You want to actually take Gojam this time? Do it. This is going to be very beneficial for me. So now they're fighting up there, and I'm going to trust that nothing bad will happen here. So I'm going to take this dude here, take him down to advance this front with a whole 45. I'm also going to activate the conscripts because I need more troops. Okay, so Tigray is probably going to get clapped by Gojam, but I'm not too worried about that. As long as I can get one big hit here, 18 versus 6, should be able to win this. All right, so I just need one big win. We're taking way too many dead people. You're going defensive now. You're going to go offensive for just a second, just so Gojam starts to lose troops. And you go defensive now. Now we simply hold these 2 areas and we win. Unless Tigray falls before I can help them. So actually, yeah, changing my mind, I'm gonna push until I meet resistance. Still haven't met resistance. Okay, so now you're gonna chill. I guess we'll just pin them up in the corner. Time to watch their war support plummet. Alright, that's all Tigray now. Tigray, I'm hoping, is actually weak from all this fighting that they've been doing. So they've got 11... Ooh. Oh, they're sending troops in. Oh, thank you, sir, for weakening yourself. Idiot. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, we're declaring war against them as soon as this war is over. Man, they ain't gonna have any troops left by the time they're done. Alright, Kaffa. Kaffa's gone. Time to do it again. Unify Ethiopia. I'm gonna attack Tigray because I know they're super, super weak right now. And Tigray is not gonna get anybody to help them. Works for me. Looks like they got like 2 full battalions. They're gonna get destroyed. 2 arms! Yeah, 15, they're like half power. They're gonna get obliterated. 2, 1, play. Alright, and then I am going to not waste any of my troops. Same as the plan goes, same as the plan is. Continue to do this just all the time. Do not change anything. This is the strategy. This is all it is. Do this and you'll be able to unite Ethiopia pretty quickly. I'm you know, that it just is what it is. There's no real other strategy. There's no big brain blaze. There's no big anything. It's just punch, 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 punch until there's nobody left to punch, and then you win the victory royale. Africa Battle Royale. Man, you made a lot of war goals, buddy. You had some aspirations, I will tell you that. Okay, so that is most of everything done. We just gotta get Wello now. So, final step, unify Ethiopia against Wello. Confirm. Why is Great Britain here? Holy crap, that is terrifying. But we should be fine. I think Great Britain doesn't matter that much. We'll just improve relations with them. They'll like us. They don't care about Wello, right? They don't care about Wello. Hi hun hut hoy ha he be die he ha. All right, let's go. Britain didn't get involved because why would they? They don't have any interest in a conflict like this. All right, 33 versus 11. Hopefully we win this decisively and not lose like 50 bajillion people. That would be really sad and I might cry. 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. All right, and we're not gonna push anymore because we need to maintain our strength. No more combat, we're just gonna win. We're just going to win. Just let it tick down slowly. We're not gonna lose all our troops because that would be dumb of us to do. We're losing some of our troops, but we're not losing all of our troops. And that is cool with me as long as they accept this peace treaty. Alright, Wello is willing to annex themselves into us. And we are now Big Shua. We also completed the Age of Princes. I have absolutely no idea what this does because the game won't tell me. Fantastic. So, you will notice that we actually have 3 of 2 states that are required to form Ethiopia. That's because we actually could have formed Ethiopia way sooner than we actually did, but it looks way prettier if you do it this way. Eritrea is split, but it doesn't really matter. Boom, form Ethiopia. Chop chop. Now we have a cool flag. And we unlocked Solomon's Quest. What is this? Let's actually read it, because I didn't actually know I was doing an achievement. Form the Nation of Ethiopia. Hey, we did it! I didn't know that was an achievement, but I guess you learned something. I got an achievement without even trying. Man, I'm just too good at this game. So, yeah, that is how you form Ethiopia. It's a pretty simple process. It's kind of fun to do. It makes you deal with a little bit more of the, what's it called? Combat system of Victoria 3, if you can even call it that. But, you know, nitpicking aside, this is how you form Ethiopia. It's pretty simple. Anyway, that is going to conclude this video today. Alright, so that is going to conclude this video today. That was how to form Ethiopia in Victoria 3. It's a pretty short little tutorial. Hope it helped. If you did find this to be informative, be sure to leave a like. I do appreciate that quite a bit. And if you're into Victoria 3 content, be sure to subscribe because I will be making more Victoria 3 content in the future. So if you'd like to be notified when that comes out, please feel free to subscribe. Anyway, I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.